You might have seen our live stream of the apocalyptic battle before the gates of Kaelus IX's mighty fortress and sanctorum. At the time, it seemed like a decisive victory for the Imperium, but in the aftermath, troubling signs have emerged. The planetary governor has been returned to his Administratum, but whispers of doubt surround his loyalty. The great demon of Slaanesh was banished, and the Grey Knights have departed to continue their crusade elsewhere. Yet none of the traitor marine commanders were found among the prisoners or the wreckage. The power plant destroyed in the battle was only one of many in the Manufactorum complex, and the tech priests are already rebuilding. But far more critical is the planet's food and water supply. Kaelus IX's harsh climate prevents anything edible from growing naturally, and all water must be carefully processed. The food silos now hold the fate of the planet in their hands. Without them, the famine will break what war could not, plunging the population into chaos. Though the Emperor's children were driven from the battlefield, they now spread their corruption through more insidious means. The taint of chaos has begun to take root. In response, the High Lords of Terror have dispatched Inquisitor Adolphus, one of the most relentless agents of the Ordo Hereticus. His mission is clear: root out the traitors, cleanse the world, or declare it beyond redemption and order exterminatus. The fate of Kaelus IX will not be decided by the might of the Titan legions or the valour of the Adeptus Astartes. It will come down to the proven loyalty of its people, from the governor himself to the lowest ranking worker in the food supply chains. So how will we translate all this narrative into a wargame? We love playing at a grand scale, but the last live stream made one thing clear: these games take time. We fielded over 4,000 points per army using the Imperial Commander ruleset, a system designed for fast play, and still only managed a turn, well, half a turn, in over 2 hours. So for the next phase of the campaign, we're changing things up. Instead of one massive single battle, the fate of Kaelus IX will unfold across 3 separate scenarios, all played on one large table. Each army will be built from the survivors of the last battle, with about 4,000 points per side, but their supreme commanders will have to divide the forces into 3 divisions, prioritising objectives across the 3 battles. Game 1. The loyalty of the governor will be decided in the halls of the Administratum. Game 2. The traitor assault on the food silos will determine whether Kaelus IX survives or starves. Game 3. The traitor commander's fate will be sealed. Will he escape via the orbital relay to spread further corruption, or will he be captured and face the Emperor's justice? Victory in this mini-campaign will be determined by who wins the most of these 3 battles. So, let's clear the table and start setting up for the next games. And if you want to see how all this plays out, make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next update. The battle for Kaelus 9 is far from over.